Daylight, my MVVs, welcome.
Ooni of Ife's love for Olori baby girl prophetess Dr. Olori Naomi crushes the heart of everybody in the palace. Kabiyesi, oh, you do am this time. Baba, thank you. You do am this time, Kabiyesi. It is not a small something, Odela, right? Hey. The atmosphere in the palace was thick with emotion and a storm of jealousy brewed as Queen Naomi, the one true love of the Ooni of Ife, ascended to yet another level of prestige. This time, it wasn't just about regaining her position, it was about being recognized and honored in a way no one had ever imagined. The Ooni of Ife's brand new private jet, a Gulfstream G700, almost the pinnacle of luxury and excellence innovation, had just arrived, and the first person to grace its plush, interior was none other than Queen Prophetess, Dr. Beautiful, Gorgeous, Queen Olori Naomi Ogunsi. Daylight, Supu! Daylight, my daylight, my super people. Daylight, my daylight, my great lovers. I love you guys so much. So much. You are my family. Now, let's talk about the Gulfstream G700. Have you heard about the Gulfstream G700? When I tell you that Kabiyesi hold Pepe long, when I go to say Delaram today talk. This Delaram ha amebo too much. Delaram like amebo I never see for this war. Chai! Now so when I go tinko, I'ma go browse Gulfstream G700. You gonna say Kabiyesi get money? Now, the Gulfstream G700 private jet, known for its ultra long range capability, lavish interior, and unmatched comfort, was a recent acquisition of the Ooni of Ife. You see where this private jet dey? Who get the most expensive private jet for Nigeria? No near am. The only person will be saying private jet they more expensive past this Ooni of Ife own. Nada is it Ogboland and King. That man will be saying money long. That oil money now only that man get am. All this private jet where everybody they carry here, Net Woko, Davido, all this one. Na baby, na small picking for where this one day. The capability, the lavish interior, and the unmatched comfort. Not be smart, If you enter, if you dead dark before you enter from Nigeria, you reach UK. You don't fare. You don't need vitamin C. You don't need anything. Hey, daylight. No be smart something, no. Now if they carry Olori Naomi, you know what's in the happen? Olori Naomi, they don't begin, they carry her things. They go that house for UK. Where they say, that is sweet me. Ebony broker the deal. If me furnish the apartment, Naomi take the apartment. How it sound? I love in pidgin English. It is not a small something, Odela, right? Now, while tongues wag about it costs rumored to be in the hundreds of millions of dollars, the biggest controversy was how it was being used. None of the other Oloris, despite their desperate effort, though, had been granted access to this majestic aircraft. But for Queen Naomi, the Ooni did not think twice. Her belongings, her royal maidens, and her luxury wardrobe were being flown straight to her new UK mansion in an unprecedented display of power and love. This thing sweets me. Delara, don't mind me. Delara is a character. Now the shocking moment set the palace ablaze. Happen when Ebony, Of course, we do know the Ebony Beauty, the very dark one. Remember that day that they had that or is it a lodger or one of those days that she tied her hair, called weird, rub those white things for her face. You see how she dark. Now, true, that woman, Ebony Beauty, I not gonna lie, you know, say my own, I the choker, okay? As you know, she saw the crew carefully loading, Queen Naomi's designer strong and elegant furniture into the jet. They said that they load them into the car to carry and go Ibadan, make them go fly those things to the UK. When she left the palace, she left with her suitcase. Some of her things were stolen. And some of the things that Kabiyesi refused to release were still in the Yeye Oluwa's mansion before it became the struggle. Now they don't carry give am, still no satisfier. Now, now they moved those her things and took it to the what do you call that royal place where I've forgotten the name that they used to call it. Okay, there in the palace. So that was where they came to pack them, to load, to take to Ibadan, so that they would now go to Lagos and pick some and move to the UK. They said Ebony cried out her voice, shaking with frustration. I fought so hard for this mansion. How can you give it to her? But her pleas fell on deaf ear. The Ooni's mind was made up, and Naomi's name was already stamped on the ground property, and they're in the UK. Now, you know that Naomi deserves to be with her husband. It is not up to you to say she doesn't. Because for years now they have fought for this woman to return back to the palace. But they will not allow it. They will not allow it. Because, Ebony, I have told you, do not mind what anybody is telling you. Anybody who tells you Ebony doesn't have goodwill in Ile-Ife, they are lying to you. See, between Ebony and Blow, Ebony has goodwill. People love Ebony in Ile-Ife. Let me tell you why people love Ebony. Number one, Ebony is their daughter. Number two, Ebony has one Adegoke Foundation. And that Adegoke Foundation, she is using it to take care of widows. She's taking care of single mothers. She's taking care of mother and baby. There was this project she did that is called Healthy Mother for Healthy Babies. They brought things and all of that. And you know that these mothers, okay, and their children, if you are that character that is helping them care for their children, they go by inside your matter. So, you know that right now, for Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi to be seen in public, they have to run through You see those rituals that Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi did when they got married? They said it was between 12 and 13 rituals they did when they got married. If the information is correct, they have to run through those rituals again. Then there is one ritual that they did that is three rituals for the man and wife. It's done every full moon. They have done only one out of the three. Now that if they don't finish those rituals, finish and peep, everything finish. If I no go agree, make Ooni and Queen Naomi, make them see them for public. It is not possible. Ooni, they go drag Ooni like a pass your neighbor generator. So right now, where is this going to? Now, because of the goodwill that Ebony has, elders are insisting that they must go through all those rituals, because they know that the more they stretch it, probably Ooni at some point will forget about Queen Naomi. But Ooni not agree. Ooni does not agree. But the truth remains that as they continue to stretch it, Ooni continues to love that woman, Olori Naomi. Since you said that we cannot be seen in public, make me they see inside hiding and no problem. She still be my wife. So that is the thing. Now, this move that Ooni of Ife decided that Naomi will go and stay in that house in the UK, the thing has scattered everywhere inside palace. The move was not just about love, it was about redemption. The Ooni of Ife, a man known for his deep-rooted tradition and wisdom, was using this golden opportunity to compensate Olori Naomi for the humiliation when they humiliate him in December. They humiliated Naomi. Oh. See, anybody who is telling you they did not humiliate her, they did. They were not the cause of the stampede. You know, you and I know that it was an accident. But Naomi went to submit herself for police. Now they cash and put there. Leave Naomi to spend Christmas and New Year inside police. What did she do? They come, they put fire inside of your state government. Make your state government show Naomi of peer. Make your state government no release her. Make your state government do this, do that. My sister, God vindicated Naomi. They won't still remember as a shocking moment when they, Oloris were driven by, envy, orchestrated a scandal. Okay, and they did a whole lot of things, as we are hearing, if the information is true, to make sure she stays, she is abandoned and ridiculed. That day, many thought her story had ended, but they underestimated the bond between the Ooni of Ife and the Queen. Now the table have turned. Queen Naomi rise, is unstoppable, and her journey on the Gulf Stream, G700 is only the beginning of a new era for this baby girl. The UK mansion, which was once a battleground of contention, is now has to rule. Every corner of the luxury estate screams royalty, from the golden chandeliers to the marble floors, and as the Ooni personally oversees the transfer of her belonging, one thing is clear. Naomi is not just a queen by title. She is indeed the heartbeat of the Ooni of Ife. Daylight, what do we say? God pass them. Daylight, let me hear you people repeat after me. God pass them. God pass them. A man can never ever be your God, because there is a God who sees the heart of man. I'm going to bring you more updates. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, unverified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact.